For others, stone gambling is a gamble of luck. For me, it's an open book exam. I really came to the right place. Today, once I earn 20 million, I'll stop. It's actually red jadeite, a base price of 160,000. After cutting, it can sell for 600,000. 3 times the profit. Enough.
The film was translated and
Beautiful lady.
by M Media.
Hello, I'll take this stone.
All right, sir.
Although the Mofate is a bit small, its price is high. A base price of 30,000, it can sell for 500,000, a guaranteed profit. I'll take this one too. This stone looks good, but the material inside is too poor. A base price of 200,000. Its actual value is only 10,000. Gold on the outside, rotten floss within. Don't.
Brother Fan, please save me. The material I liked was cut poorly.
The material you cut poorly. How much did it cost in total?
I spent 130,000 in total. But as soon as it was cut, someone bought it for 30,000. With this back and forth, I lost over 90,000.
Haven't you heard the saying? 10 gambles, 9 losses. You got carried away as soon as you had some money. Are you asking to be taught a lesson?
Brother Fan, I was wrong, wasn't I? Please forgive me this one time. I'll never dare do it again next time.
All right. At least you got 30,000 back. At least it's not a total loss.
Brother Fan, do you think we'll lose money? This time,
Lose money? With me here, how could we possibly lose money? I'll show you something soon.
didn't you just say that 10 gambles lead to 9 losses?
Well, you are you, and I am I. Can they be the same? Do you still want to recover your capital?
Yes.
If you want to recover your capital, then watch carefully, and learn well. This is actually yellow jadeite. A base price of 200,000, with a profit of 5 million. Finally, I found a piece of large material. Ruonin, didn't you want to recover your capital? Then buy this one.
Such a small stone. Costs 200,000. Brother Fan, I trust you. No matter what you say, no matter if this stone falls or rises, I'll buy it. Wait for my good news.
Go on. What if it's cut poorly? Don't you cry then.
It definitely won't be cut poorly. Brother Fan, bless me, it must rise. It definitely won't be a bad cut. I'll take this stone.
This auction, although it's not a pig butchering scam, but the few good quality ones are all in my hands now.
Brother Fan, I love you to death.
The film was
Whatever you say from now on,
and
I'll listen to you.
by M Media.
Calm down a bit. Let me tell you, I'm not interested in a yellow-haired girl like you.
We're rich. That material you just mentioned, it cut well. Third Master Keon has already bought it. 5 million. Look, I've never in my life seen so much money. Brother Fan, you truly are a master of stone gambling.
Look at your lack of ambition. This mere 5 million gets you this excited. Let me tell you, follow me from now on, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to make big money.
Brother Fan, could you send me your bank account number? I need it for something.
Why do you want my bank account number?
That material, didn't you tell me to buy it? Now that it cut, well, the money we earned, let's split it half and half. No, wait. Half and half doesn't sound good. 250,000 each? How about this? I'll take 240,000 and you take 260,000. What do you think?
I didn't expect this girl, facing the temptation of so much money, would still think of sharing it with me. All right, you can keep this money for yourself. Keep it for emergencies later.
No, that won't do. I said we'd split it half and half. I'm serious, I'm not joking with you.
I really don't need it. You were the one who bid on this material. Keep it since it's for you. Besides, how do you know? Only you can make a profit from cutting, and I can't.
That's true. Brother Fan, you're so impressive now. You'll definitely make a profit from cutting too.
I'll take this material.
600,000. Brother Fan, this material It costs 600,000. What if it turns out to be worthless? You'd lose a fortune.
It's just 600,000. You can't catch a wolf without sacrificing a child. If you're going to gamble, gamble big. This material should be the best one in the entire venue, right?
That's true. Brother fan, just cut it. If you lose money from the cut, I'll support you.
Junior brother, when did you arrive? Why didn't you tell me in advance?
Senior sister.
Junior brother, let me introduce you. This is my cousin, Liu Yaxin.
Sister,
Liu Yaxin, Liu Ruyan's cousin.
this is my bumpkin junior brother. He reeks of poverty. And still so ignorant of his own limitations. Playing stone gambling like others.
Senior sister, your cousin. Why is her mouth so foul? She didn't just eat shit, did she?
What did you say? I'll rip your mouth off. Believe it or not. Just a small vendor who only knows how to set up stalls. No money. No skills. Only has a mouth that can talk. And still tries to play stone gambling like others. Aren't you afraid of losing everything? You're talking nonsense. Brother fam won't lose money. What's the point of being stubborn? The result is what matters. Only cutting a profit is true skill. People like you must have lost a lot of money, right? Sister, if not, just kick them out. These poor people don't deserve to stay in the Liu family's venue.
First of all, my junior brother is not some poor person. Don't let me hear you insult him again. Secondly, my junior brother has excellent judgment. The material he picks might not necessarily. Even if he fails, I'll pay for him.
Brother fan, your senior sister is quite good to you. She wouldn't happen to have feelings for you, would she?
Don't talk nonsense. Shut up.
Young Master Bai will also be here today. If young Master Bai sees him, he'll definitely get angry.
Whether he gets angry or not, what does that have to do with me? I only know that as long as I'm here today, no one can bully my junior brother.
The film was
Ruoyan, I've been looking for you for so long.
translated
I didn't expect you to be here. Linfan, it's you again. You're truly shameless. Last time you smashed my Kunlun Jade. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Now you still dare to shamelessly appear before me.
Holding a worthless stone. Pretending it's Kunlun Jade. Trying to deceive my senior sister. It's fine that you didn't succeed. Now you're still pretending as if nothing happened. Tell me, who's the shameless one?
Linfan, you.
Bai Haoran, what do you want to do to my junior brother?
Ruoyan, why are you still protecting him?
So what?
You.
Young Master Bai? I don't know. What's gotten into my sister? Insisting on bringing this person to play stone gambling. I just advised him to leave. He shamelessly insisted on staying here.
A stinky street vendor. Still dare to play stone gambling. Truly ignorant of the immensity of heaven and earth.
Bai Haoran.
How can I, a grown man, still be protected by my senior sister? No. I have to get my reputation back. Judging by young Master Bai's tone, your stone gambling skills must be very impressive.
You, Lin? Do you know who this person beside young Master Bai is?
Lin. Let me tell you. My uncle, Ma Jin,
Ma Jin, king of stone gambling.
is a famous king of stone gambling in the north. The stones he picks, 9 out of 10 will increase in value. He has never been wrong.
Oh my god. My eyes. The spiritual energy of this jadeite was absorbed by the purple gold eyes. This Bai Haoran is really a good person. Every time he comes, he brings me unexpected surprises. Well then, since this person beside you is known as the king of stone gambling, why don't we make a bet?
Bet on what?
Since our stone gambling materials have already been selected, let's cut them open on the spot. The one with the higher value wins. The one with the lower value kneels and kodas in apology. Do you dare to bet?
Why wouldn't I dare? When my uncle was playing stone gambling, you were still a wet behind the ears. Stinky brat playing with mud. I'll see how you end this later.
Junior brother, are you sure? This person doesn't seem simple. What if we lose?
Senior sister, I don't really care. But they are clearly here today to cause trouble. I must get this anger out for you.
What? Linfan is taking such a big risk just to stand up for me.
I originally planned to keep this best material to cut last. Since Bai Haoran has already shown off in front of me, it seems I'll have to make a grand display too.
You, Lin. You probably haven't seen my uncle's stone gambling videos, have you? The stones he picks are almost certainly correct. He definitely won't be wrong. Just wait to kneel down and apologize to me.
Who says my brother Fan will lose the bet? My brother Fan is really amazing. The material he chose for me just now. It increased in value as soon as it was cut.
That was just a blind cat stumbling upon a dead mouse, that's all. What's so great about one successful cut? Stone gambling relies on discernment, not luck.
Hey. Luck is also part of strength.
Zhao Fan, are you sure? Do you need to?
Senior sister, just rest assured, I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing, young master Bai. Then let's begin.
Still dare to boast shamelessly. I'll see how you'll kneel and apologize to me in a bit.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Thank you, senior sister. Please invite a stone cutting master.
All right.
Linfan, just wait, you'll be kneeling and apologizing soon enough.
It's not certain who will be kneeling to whom yet.
You young brat. You truly don't know your place. Here it comes.
Sister, why are you still blocking it? No need to be embarrassed. Quickly reveal the result. Let this kid apologize to young Master Bai.
Did you all see that? Pure glass jade, imperial green. This is my uncle's skill.
Excuse me. This piece of material belongs to my junior brother. This piece of waste material is yours.
What? Impossible. Impossible. My uncle is the king of stone gambling. The material he cut out. How could it be waste material? It's you. You must have swapped them.
The shape of the raw stone was already photographed and recorded. If you don't believe it, you can go check for yourselves.
Impossible, impossible. How could he, unless trash, cut out pure glass jade, imperial green? This is worth tens of millions.
Brother Fan, you're too amazing. You actually cut out pure glass jade, imperial green. It's even more impressive than my full yellow jadeite. Brother Fan, I love you to death.
Junior brother, amazing. This piece of material isn't just a game. It's practically a massive surge.
This is all just luck.
Brother, I'm from the Juju gang in the provincial city. This piece of glass jade, imperial green. How about you sell it to me? I'll offer 15 million.
Hey, you're so petty. What's the point? I'll offer 18 million. Little brother, what's your card number? I'll transfer it immediately. Father, this pure glass jade, imperial green, should we acquire it?
We'll acquire it for 25 million.
Our Qian family's Wonton group is willing to offer 25 million to acquire this pure glass jade, imperial green.
It's the Qian family again, and the Wonton group again. That yellow jadeite just now was also acquired by them. When the Qian family makes a move, we won't have a chance.
Never mind. Let's look at something else. We can't compete with the Qian family. Brother Fan, this is the Qian family's eldest young lady. Just sell it to her. 25 million. Sir, 25 million. Our Qian family wants it. Are you willing?
Can it be a bit higher?
If you cut out imperial jadeite, perhaps I'll give even more.
Imperial green. Then forget it. It won't be cut out today. Alright, 25 million. It's for your Qian family.
Okay, send me the card number. I'll transfer it to you immediately. Transfer this card number. Transfer 25 million immediately.
Your account received 25 million yuan. 25 million. Made a huge profit.
Pleasant cooperation. If you have such top-grade material again in the future, remember to contact me. Our Wonton group accepts all comers.
Wonton group truly is financially astonishing. Good. If there's good material in the future, I'll definitely come to you again. Young Master Bai, when are you going to kneel down and apologize to me?
Linfan, even if I kneel down and apologize to you, are you worthy of it?
Don't be ungrateful, kid. Didn't young Master Bai just lose once? The principle of forgiving others when possible? Do you understand?
If Linfan had lost, would you have forgiven him when possible?
Exactly. I think you just want to renege on the debt.
The facts are already laid out before you. My material is simply better than your material. Fulfill the bet. Kneel down and admit defeat.
Linfan, you've already made a profit from that material, over 20 million.
The
I advise
film
you
was
to quit while you're ahead.
translated and
Hey,
narrated by
That material, the money for it was given by Wonton Group. What does that have to do with the bet? Kneel.
Linfan, you're asking for death.
Everyone, stop.
Liu Chuanxiao, old master of Liu family.
Grandpa, why are you here?
If I didn't come, you would all turn this place upside down. This matter can be big or small. How about I say something fair? Howard, as a young master of a prominent family, has a noble status. There's no need to bicker with this young man. This matter, I think we should just let it go.
Grandpa, if Linfan had lost, they wouldn't have let Linfan off.
What I say goes. It's for young Master Bai to not dwell on it so much, and normally fulfill the bet.
This old man's fair words are quite insightful.
Elder Liu, are you telling me to kneel to this unless trash?
It is valuable for a person to keep their word. As the young master of the Bai family, do you not even have the courage to know when to yield and when to stand firm?
It's not that I don't.
Of course, if you don't kneel, I won't force you. It's just that for this birthday banquet, young Master Bai, please leave.
Elder Liu. All right. I'll kneel. You, Lin. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Not bad, not bad. So obedient.
You remember this matter. We're not done with this.
Young man, you handle things with dignity and have your own bottom line. In the future, you will surely achieve great things.
Thank you for your praise, old man.
The matter has been resolved. Everyone, you can disperse now. Ruyan, let's go back to...
Junior brother, tonight is my grandpa's birthday. Remember to come.
Okay, senior sister, then we'll see each other tonight.
Brother fan, I never thought that one day I would also become a millionaire. And it's 5 million. You're truly my little lucky star. How about tonight? I go home and wear black stockings for you to see?
Get out of here. I'm not looking. We grew up together. Bear caught him since childhood. I'm not interested.
Brother fan, you don't like men, do you? How about I introduce my cousin to you?
Get out of here. You're the one who likes men.
I do like men, actually. Brother fan, you don't have someone you like, do you? Let me guess. It wouldn't be your little senior sister, would it?
You little girl. Are you itching for a beating? Be careful, or I'll spank your bottom.
I won't say it then, okay? When I go back tonight, I'm going to tell my parents all about how great you are. Let them go. Propose marriage for me.
You wouldn't dare. A rabbit doesn't eat the grass by its own burrow. You. Hey, Auntie.
Zhao fan, I've made a lot of delicious food for you. Remember to come back for dinner later.
Auntie. When did you learn to cook?
Never mind that. Just come back quickly when I tell you to.
Zhang Yufi is home.
Zhao fan.
What?
Can you get my bath towel for me? I forgot to grab it. It's right there on the sofa.
Okay. Auntie. Where should I put this bath towel for you?
Coming.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Coming.
Auntie. You should put on some clothes first.
Are you still shy in front of your auntie? Alright, Auntie will change her clothes and make you something delicious later. Here it is. Have a taste.
Auntie. Only these 2 dishes. You spent all afternoon making them. And, Auntie, when did you learn to cook Indian food?
What nonsense are you talking? What Indian food? This is Sichuan cuisine. Fish-flavored shredded pork. Kung Pao chicken. It's Auntie's first time cooking. Try it.
Auntie. Actually, you don't need to learn how to cook.
What do you know? Your mother will be discharged from the hospital in a few days. I was thinking of cooking a few dishes for her to welcome her back. Come on. Try it. How about it?
Auntie, I still have something to do. I'll be leaving now.
Linfan, come back.
Good thing I ran fast. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to reach the pinnacle of my life and would have almost died prematurely. Speaking of which, at the birthday banquet of the Liu family's old master, there will surely be many rare antiques appearing, right? I wonder what kind of gains I'll have at the banquet. Liu family.
I wish the old master blessings as vast as the East Sea, and longevity as enduring as the South Mountain.
Grandpa Liu, I've also come to wish you a happy birthday. I wish you blessings as vast as the East Sea's flowing waters, and longevity as enduring as the evergreen pine of the South Mountain.
Young man, thank you for your blessings. You're quite a talent, kid. At the Liu family's venue, you unearthed the top-grade Imperial Green Glass Jade. For the Liu family's venue, you completely made its reputation.
Linfan, right. I can't believe you still dare to appear before my eyes. Today, let's see how I deal with you. What's the use of just sending blessings? It's nothing more than high-sounding pleasantries. Today is the old master's 70th birthday. Where's the gift you brought? You didn't come to the birthday banquet without bringing a gift, did you?
The birthday gift. It's been in my bag all along. People like you. You couldn't have not prepared a single birthday gift, could you?
What status do you have to compare with us? Come on! Let him see our birthday gift. This is a masterpiece by Fu Baoshi. A few years ago, at the Christie's auction house in Nangang. It was auctioned for a high price of 5,600,000 yuan.
It's actually this painting. I've always wanted to collect this painting. What a pity. I could never find a seller. I didn't expect it would be snatched up by CEO Bai. CEO Bai is truly generous. Bringing out this painting immediately made the gifts we brought pale in comparison. It also lets a certain young man see what true strength is. CEO Bai's strength simply doesn't allow him to be low-key.
It's just a small token of my regard. As long as the old master likes it, it counts as having shown my sincerity. Linfan, today is the old master's birthday banquet. Where's your gift? Take it out and let everyone see.
He's just a poor kid. What kind of decent birthday gift could he possibly bring? No matter what he brings out, compared to our gifts, it will just be trash. I think
The film was
he's probably too
translated
embarrassed
and narrated by
to take it out now.
Linfan is my friend. What gift he gives is always a token of his sincerity. My Li family has not yet reached the point where we need to use gifts to judge a person's status.
Ruoyan, today is your grandfather's birthday. This person you brought didn't bring a gift. Isn't this a slap in your face?
The spiritual essence within this painting was actually absorbed by my purple gold eyes. Now, this painting is merely a form without spirit. It can no longer be considered a true painting. What a sin. What a sin. Alright. Even if I truly didn't bring a birthday gift, that's still better than certain people who bring a fake painting.
I thought you were holding back for a long time, trying to come up with some kind of excuse. I didn't expect you to be spouting such nonsense here. Don't tell me you're trying to say that the gift I brought is fake.
Exactly. That's right, the painting you brought is fake.
Damn it! How dare you say that what I brought is a counterfeit? Give me reasonable proof. Otherwise, you won't be leaving this gate.
You want proof, do you? I'm afraid that when I present the proof later, all of you will be humiliated.
Of course I want proof. How could our Bai family send a counterfeit? I think you're just jealous.
Linfan, why do you say this painting is fake to me? It clearly looks real.
Senior sister, I don't speak idly. I will naturally explain it clearly. Since you want proof, then I will give you proof. A genuine landscape painting by Fu Bayoshi employs a technique called Bayoshi-kan. This is called broken brush scattered strokes. The painting fully displays the majestic and domineering aura.
Everything he said is correct. He actually truly understands Fu Baoshi's paintings.
Everyone, please take a closer look at this painting. Does it possess the spiritual charm I mentioned? Therefore, I conclude that this painting is counterfeit. If you all don't believe me, you can also find another appraiser to re-authenticate the authenticity of this painting.
I didn't expect that he would also be an appraiser.
Hey, what's going on? This painting, why does it look different from how it usually looks?
Junior brother, are you sure this is a fake painting? The Bai family is a prominent and wealthy family. They shouldn't use a fake painting to celebrate my grandfather's birthday.
Senior sister, since I dared to say it, it's naturally based on my judgment. It's all right.
If you're not sure, just tell me, and I'll help you resolve it.
I'm sure.
Young man, you can even appraise treasures.
Grandpa Liu, I only have a slight understanding. But this painting indeed has a problem. If you, Grandpa Liu, don't believe it, you can find another, different appraisal master to re-authenticate it.
I do believe your statement.
Impossible. How could our Bai family send a fake? What nonsense are you spouting?
Film was
Since you both
translated
insist on your
and
own versions.
narrated by M Media.
Then I will invite another highly respected appraisal master to re-authenticate it. The other party is known as GoldenEye. In our Longjiang city, he is recognized by the industry as a top appraisal master.
Then I'll trouble you, Grandpa Liu.
Alright, fine. Please invite him over immediately. I'd like to see. Who dares to say that our Bai family's gift is a fake?
It's come to this, and you're still being stubborn. Then why don't we make a bet?
A bet again.
What? Young Master Bai wouldn't be scared, would you?
How could that be? Tell me, what do we bet on? How do we bet?
We'll bet on whether this painting is real or fake. Once the new appraisal master arrives and verifies its authenticity, if this painting is real, then I, Linfan, will apologize to your Bai family.
You, a street vendor. What do you have to apologize with?
I'll use this.
What?
This sprinkled blue glaze bowl was prepared as a birthday gift for Grandpa Liu. If I'm wrong, I'm willing to give this sprinkled blue glaze bowl to the Bai family as an apology. If I'm right, you not only have to apologize to me, but also give me that painting. This painting, although its spiritual essence has been absorbed by me, but what if it can recover in the future? Then I'll make a huge profit.
Young man, where did you get this divine bowl?
Grandpa Liu, I merely got lucky. A fortunate acquisition. It was originally intended as a birthday gift for you. But since someone likes to pick a fight, I can only temporarily change my mind.
Nonsense. If mine is a fake, then your broken bowl is a fake among fakes. Bet then, who's afraid of whom? So, old Liu, please quickly invite that appraisal master over here. Let him see whose item is truly fake.
Ruyan, go make a call and call Master Wei over.
Okay.
Later, when the authenticity is revealed. If mine is real, I'll slap your face hard.
If your painting is fake, then you deserve a slap in the face. It should be you, young Master Bai.
I don't believe it. You country bumpkin. It's one thing that you can appraise stones, but you can also appraise treasures.
I'm indeed a country bumpkin. But your young Master Bai's discerning eye is even worse than mine, a country bumpkin.
You...
Grandpa, Master Wei has arrived.
Wei Tianguo, Master Appraiser of Treasures.
Master Wei, you've come at just the right time. You, please quickly help me take a look. This painting of mine, is it really a fake or not? family. How could it be fake? Moreover, this painting of mine was purchased at an auction house.
How could this be?
Master Wei, you must have made a mistake. Why don't you take another careful look?
What? You still don't believe this old man? The technique this old man uses is the Eye of Secret Arts, also known as the Ghost Eye of True Insight. I have appraised treasures for over 40 years and have never made a mistake.
What top tier? What treasure appraiser? What Eye of Secret Arts? Get lost. This item of mine cannot be fake. You must have appraised it incorrectly.
Unreasonable.
By Haoran, Master Wei is a recognized treasure appraisal master in the industry. Stop making trouble here.
Fine. Even if mine is fake. Then this broken bowl in his hand must be the fakest of fakes. Please take a look.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Young friend, may I borrow this bowl for a look?
Then I'll trouble the master to take a look, and it will also make some people shut their mouths.
If my painting is a fake, then your broken bowl is even more rubbish. I refuse to believe it. You, a country bumpkin, can bring out a birthday gift more expensive than mine.
Young friend, where did you obtain this bowl?
This was merely a fortunate acquisition of mine.
Upon appraisal, this bowl is a genuine article. It was made during the Xuandi reign of the Great Ming Dynasty, fired in Jingdezhen, and is imperial porcelain. This item was used by Emperor Xuandi of the Great Ming Dynasty as a dice cup. If it can be restored, its value would be at least 10 million. Even in its current damaged state, it is worth at least 5 million.
Impossible, impossible. How could he possibly produce something more expensive than mine?
Nothing is impossible. Not only did I produce it, I will also give this sprinkled blue glaze bowl to Grandpa Liu as a birthday gift.
Such a precious treasure to be given to me. I, this old man, feel very gratified. However, after all, I am 70 years old. I can't take advantage of a young person like you. This sprinkled blue glaze bowl, you should keep it for yourself.
Grandpa Liu, since I came here specifically to wish you a happy birthday, how can I take it back? Please just keep this sprinkled blue glaze bowl. Once I find a satisfactory restorer, I'll have him come over to restore it. The purple gold eyes have already absorbed spiritual energy twice. It should be upgrading soon. I hope next time it can upgrade to have the ability to restore artifacts. Then I can repair the sprinkled blue glaze bowl.
Since my junior brother has already won the bet, shouldn't you also fulfill your promise?
Senior sister, there's no need for an apology. Just have him give that painting to me.
Why should we? Our family's painting. Why should it be given to you? I'd rather burn it than give it to you.
The dignified by family of the Longjiang. Are they really so untrustworthy?
Liu Ruoyan, our Bai family and your Liu family have always had a very good relationship. Your aggressive behavior is simply too much bullying.
Young Master Bai, friendship is friendship, but a bet is a bet. I just don't want you to become a person who breaks their word.
Can't you tell? Senior sister is quite good at being sarcastic.
Haoran, since this painting is a fake, you should accept the loss. Give this painting to young friend Lin.
Why should we?
Because this is the Liu family, and I, Liu Chuangxiong, am the witness to this bet. Is that enough?
Fine. You're all ganging up to mess with me, aren't you? Your Liu family, you're all protecting this bumpkin. Fine. This painting, I don't want it anymore. This matter isn't over.
Junior brother, what are you thinking about? So engrossed. Have a seat. Dinner will be ready soon.
Senior sister, I won't stay for dinner. You know me. I'm not very comfortable in these kinds of settings.
All right then. I won't keep you.
Here, take this, Grandpa Liu. Then I'll be going now.
All right. Everyone, you can disperse now. Take care. I see you are quite special towards this young man. I've never seen you so happy before.
Grandpa, what nonsense are you talking about? We're just friends. Although, I don't know why, but when I'm with Linfan, when we are together, I really am happier than usual.
This young man is extraordinary. He's not just a fish in a
The film was
pond.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
You bring him back to be this old man's grandson-in-law. This old man can also accept it.
Grandpa, I don't want to find you any grandson-in-law. Isn't it good enough that I'm with you?
All right.
Mr. Lin, we meet again.
Miss Jian Zuyi of the Qian family. Why would she come looking for me? Oh my god. Black lace. Miss Jian of the Qian family appears aloof on the surface, but in reality, she dresses so provocatively.
Mr. Lin, it seems you're having a nosebleed.
What? The weather's been a bit dry lately. Minor issue. These are all minor issues. Miss Qian, is there something you need me for?
Mr. Lin, I want to offer you great fortune.
Great fortune. I'm not very familiar with your Qian family. Why would Miss Qian want to offer me great fortune?
Mr. Lin's stone gambling skills even made the king of stone gambling concede defeat. This fortune, you deserve it.
Okay, then tell me. I'm listening.
In a few days, our Qian family will also host such an event. Stone gambling auction. At that time, I still hope you can attend. Additionally, I will also give you a sum of remuneration. At least 3 million. How about it?
This Miss Qian wants to use me as a pawn.
As long as you are willing to help me with this favor. In the future, you will be my Qian Zuyi's friend.
Allow me a few days to consider. Then I would like to ask, this auction will probably be when?
Approximately in about 5 days. Mr. Lin, do you find it a bit troublesome?
I just want to normally cut open jade stones. I just want to earn money steadily and securely, and take care of my family. I don't want to make enemies.
Since that's the case, then I'll put it another way. At the bidding venue, if Mr. Lin encounters any difficulties, my Qian family will bear it for you. How about that?
Bai Haoran has always wanted to cause me trouble. If I have the Qian family's backing, perhaps Bai Haoran wouldn't dare act rashly. Okay. Well, since Miss Qian has said so, your Qian family's jade auction, I will definitely arrive as promised.
That's great.
Miss Qian, it's getting late. I'll head back first. We'll see you in 5 days.
All right, Mr. Lin. Linfan, you are still the first man who dares to bargain with me.
Linfan's bedroom. Wang Ruonen.
Brother Fan, are you awake yet? Let's go buy a house, shall we? Isn't your mother about to be discharged from the hospital? I see that our Longjiang city has newly developed a jade garden, which is very suitable for recuperation.
Wang Ruonen, this girl, she is a bit mischievous. But her character is indeed good. Alright then. Then later. Let's go to Jade Garden. If it's suitable, we'll settle down in Jade Garden.
Okay, Brother Fan, I'll go find you now. Sir, may I ask what I can help you with?
How much does this building cost?
You mean Ville number 8, right? The one that faces south.
Yes, that's the one.
Sir, this villa of ours is worth 12 million. I see it too. Should still let your parents.
Sir, your house payment has been paid in full in one lump sum. As for the remaining matters, you don't need to worry. I will handle everything for you. This afternoon, you can move in with just your bags. Here, this is your card.
Thank you for your hard work. Oh right, today's commission for this house has nothing to do with her.
Understood, understood. A true tycoon. This is a true magnet. Over 10 million, without even batting an eye. Starting today, you can pack your things and resign. Our sales department doesn't need someone like you, a salesperson who looks down on people.
Manager, please don't, manager. I know I was wrong. I won't dare to do it again next time. Manager?
Next time, there won't be a next time. Let's go.
Zhao Fan, you say you rented such an expensive car. To pick us up, that's one thing. But you also brought us to this place. What for? Shouldn't we be going home?
Mommy. From now on, this is our new home.
Zhao Fan, what are you talking nonsense? How could our family possibly afford such an expensive house and car? This car must cost at least 5 million, right? And this house must be over 10 million.
Mommy, let's go inside first. I'll tell you later.
Let's go, sister. Sister, look.
Jade Garden Villa.
Zhao Fan, quickly tell mommy. Where did you get this money? How in such a short time? You can buy a house and a luxury car. Tell us. Exactly, Zhao Fan. Where did you get all this money? Hurry up and tell us things that break the law. We absolutely can't do them.
Mommy. Come, sit down first.
The film was translated and
Mommy,
narrated
just
by
rest
M
assured.
Media.
What kind of person am I? Don't you know me by now? This is all money I earned by gambling on stones. That's why I have money to buy this luxury car and villa.
Yufi, what Zhao Fan said is true. Sister, what Zhao Fan said is true. Zhao Fan's luck, recently for some reason, has been exceptionally good, thanks to Zhao Fan's luck. Your surgery fee, we were able to gather.
Mommy, my aunt is right. This is what they call surviving a great disaster will surely bring great fortune. Just trust me. Now, I can let you live a good life.
That's wonderful. With such a big house. From now on, your aunt can live with us together. She won't have to be alone anymore. What Sis said.
Today is the Qian family's auction day. I wonder what kind of materials from the Qian family can bring me surprises. Qian Family Stone Appraisal Venue.
Mr. Lin, we meet again. Mr. Lin's outfit today looks very proper. Very handsome.
Miss Qian is also very beautiful. This figure seems to have improved as well.
Thank you, Mr. Lin, for the compliment. I feel that becoming friends with you will probably be a very interesting thing. Oh, right. Last time at the Liu family stone appraisal venue, the raw stone you obtained. Are you still carrying it?
Don't worry, I have it with me.
That's good.
Daughter. And I also noticed that your attitude towards him is quite different. Your father has never seen you treat other men with such an attitude.
Father, he and I are just friends. What do you mean, a different attitude?
You can deceive others. But how can you deceive your father? You are my daughter. You can't fool me.
Dad, I just feel that Linfan is a bit different. The men I've encountered in the past either flatter me or be extremely respectful to me. But only Linfan, he is too confident. So confident that sometimes I'm in front of him. I even feel a bit unconfident.
Then how about we let young friend Lin become my son-in-law?
Dad, what are you saying? I already said, we're just friends.
Alright, Dad won't say anymore. Let's go look around the venue. Let's see what kind of material young friend Lin can unearth today. I always feel like something big will come out today.
This jade stone only costs 500,000. Inside is a high-ice old blue water jade, worth 3 million. It's definitely a sure profit. Hello, I'll take this piece of material. This is actually a piece of glass-type green floating flower jade. The reserve price is 900,000. Market value 18 million. And this piece.
Hey brother, you're going to be a big fool. This piece of rotten material. They actually dared to ask for a sky-high price, listed at 900,000. I think this Qian family must be crazy for money. Whoever buys this material is a fool.
Hey buddy, can you watch your words? I was just about to work on this material, with you calling it idiot every other word. How am I supposed to work on it?
Alright, brother, I won't try to persuade you anymore. If you insist on working on this material, when you lose your shirt later, don't blame me for not warning you.
It seems, although you're not old, you're very steady in your actions. I really want to know what you went through when you were young to make you possess a maturity that your peers don't have.
Actually, I haven't been through much. To put it simply, children from poor families learn to be independent early. I'm not like you all. You all have a well-off background and family.
The film was
As for me,
translated
I have nothing.
and narrated by M.
So I can
Media.
only fight and strive for myself.
Why, hearing him say this, do I feel a little heartache? I told you Mr. Lin is a very interesting person, didn't I? I was right about him after all. Good luck to you. I believe you can definitely stand firm in this world.
I'll take your auspicious words. I hope one day I can be like you rich people, standing on the same line.
What is all this stuff? I'm here. I threw in 2 million and didn't even cut out a single thing. I think you're running a pig butchering scam. Hurry up and pay me back. Otherwise, I'll go to the police station and report all of you.
Someone's causing trouble over at Linfan's place. Come with me to take a look.
Okay,
Your auction house's goods aren't good either. They're all trash. I invested 1.5 million. Either what I cut out was trash, or there was nothing at all.
What's going on? What are you shouting about?
What about it? I'm saying your auction house isn't legitimate. All the stones are defective. I threw in 2 million. This younger brother spent over 1.5 million and cut out nothing. How does your auction house explain this? And me too. I invested over 500,000 and got nothing. That was my father's life-saving money.
Serves you right. You dared to gamble with your father's life-saving money. You have any conscience? When you play stone gambling, there are wins and losses. This is already widely acknowledged. You failed to cut out anything valuable. Can you blame our auction house?
Bullshit. It's normal for stone gambling to have wins and losses, but all of us didn't cut out a single piece. How is that normal?
Miss Keon, it seems your Keon family is okay at dabbling in gray industries, but when it comes to the jade industry, it seems you're not quite up to par.
Young Master by Harin. You did this on purpose.
Hey, Miss Keon, you can't say that. You hold an auction, and we come to buy stones. Isn't that a very normal thing? But you can't treat us like idiot. Today, I'm not some young master buy. I'm just an ordinary customer.
Hurry up and pay. You must refund me half. I'll consider the rest as tuition. Otherwise, I will definitely report you.
Want a refund? Impossible. You must accept your losses in gambling. I hope you abide by the rules.
If you dare not refund the money, don't blame me for fighting you to the death. Others might fear your Keon family, but I don't. I'm not even afraid of death. Of me. You're considered a distinguished guest of my Keon family. Who dares to hit me? Third Master.
Third Master, you finally arrived.
You all, who say the raw stones in my Keon family stone field, are all trash. I'll give you all a chance to turn things around. Now, I'll have him cut the stone. If it yields a profit, I'll break your dog leg. If it fails, not only will I refund 50% of your bidding fees, but I'll also give you 500,000.
Third Master, forget about the bidding fees and cash. I have millions to spare.
Then what do you want?
I want your share of the Keon family's jade stone field. 50%.
The Bai family just wants my family's 50% stake.
The film was translated
Kid
and
Lin,
narrated
go
by
cut the
M.
stone.
Media.
Let them see if the raw stones in my Keon family's jade stone field are truly trash or not.
all right. As Third Master says.
Mr. Lin, these are the 4 raw stones you won in the bid. Which one would you like to cut first?
Cut them all. Third Master, I have an impudent request. I'd like to add a stake to this gamble.
At what stake?
Since young Master Bai said, no good goods can come out of this field, then why don't we make a big gamble? If even one of these 4 stones of mine doesn't yield a profit, then we'll refund the money of these gentlemen in full. How about that? Conversely, I want young Master Bai to crawl out.
Kid Lin, you've got guts, as expected of the person my daughter has taken a liking to. Good, since you're willing to gamble. If I don't gamble, wouldn't others look down on me?
What? The person his daughter has taken a liking to.
That Lin fellow, you think you're the god of gamblers? And cutting all four. The Keon family's Jade Stone Field share. I'm taking it for sure.
Have the stone cutting master cut along the lines I've drawn.
Understood, Mr. Lin.
Lin fellow, you truly are my savior. I originally thought I'd be going home empty-handed today. I didn't expect you to help me turn the tables. Cutting all four of these stones. The probability is almost 0. Today, the Keon family's Jade Stone Field share. I'm taking it for sure.
Young Master Bot, when you break your legs and crawl out later, I hope you can still smile so happily.
The first piece has already been cut. It's covered so tightly. You must have lost, right? Third Master Keon, your Keon family isn't suited for running a Jade Stone Field. If you ask me, you should give half of your share to our Bai family. We'll combine our strengths to deal with a small Liu family. Isn't that more than enough?
Join forces with me. You're not worthy.
By Howren, are you so certain you can win?
This is actually a piece of high ice blue jadeite with a market value of 3 million. What's the reserve price for this?
The reserve price for this raw stone is 500,000.
Such a low reserve price. The reserve price has multiplied by 6. This is not just a win. This is a big win. Skyrocketing.
Even if you cut out a piece that skyrockets in value, so what? To have 4 consecutive surges. Even if God himself came, it would be impossible. The Keon family's share. I'm taking it today.
Go. Tell the stone cutting master to hurry up. Bring up all the remaining pieces.
Third Master, running a Jade Stone business isn't easy to succeed in. You should honestly give that 50% share to our Bai family. If we combine our strengths, wouldn't it be better to make money harmoniously?
You won. I'll admit defeat. If you lose, when I break your legs later, I won't go easy on you either. This is actually glass-type green floating flower jade. This was cut from the raw stone, with a reserve price of 900,000. Oh no! I should have taken this piece back then. Another missed opportunity to get rich.
By Howren, to tell you the truth, I won't bid on any stone. That won't increase in value. If you kneel and apologize now, I can ask Third Master Chan to spare your life.
Even if you cut 2 consecutive pieces that skyrocket in value, so what? All 4 pieces surging in value. I don't believe it. Cut. Keep cutting.
Then let's keep gambling.
A gamble it is. Bring up the 3rd piece.
Here, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Lin first. Ink Jade. It's actually Ink Jade. This piece is worth more than 10 million.
This ain't jade. Why does it give me a familiar feeling? This is a spatial system. Conscious space. The purple gold ice has finally evolved. So what's the use of this space? Can it store things? Isn't this the raw stone I bought before? It can actually store things. That's incredible. Once this is over, I need to hurry back and try out the upgraded purple gold eyes to see what abilities they have.
Linfan, wake up. Linfan, wake up. Linfan? What's wrong with you? You fell asleep standing up in broad daylight.
No. Nothing. I might just be too tired lately. I'll be fine once I go back and rest. What about the 4th piece? Has it been cut out?
Not yet. Don't know what's going on. This 4th piece is being cut especially slowly.
Trying to stall is useless. It must have been a failed cut. Third Master Keon, I see you. Are you still going to continue competing? This business. Originally, we could have cooperated for mutual benefit.
Trying to snatch food from my old third Keon's mouth. Depends on whether you have the qualifications.
This is bad. This is bad. The stone-cutting master fainted.
It must be that. This last piece was a failed cut. Linfan, I told you, you can't keep winning forever.
Is that so? But why do I feel that I will definitely win?
Go. Splash him awake with cold water. Even if he's going to die, he must cut out the last raw stone before he dies.
Third Master Keon, if you ask me, you shouldn't be angry. Our Bai family in the jade industry also holds weight. If our two powerful families join forces, we can cooperate for mutual benefit. There's no need to ruin our harmony over a mere stinky street vendor.
Third master, that stone-cutting master has gone mad. He keeps muttering something about top-grade coxcomb red.
What?
What?
Top-grade coxcomb red.
The quality of this jadeite is actually much better than I predicted.
This? How is this possible? In a place like this, how could one cut out a top-grade coxcomb red, rarely seen in 1,000 years?
Coxcomb red of such quality is worth at least hundreds of millions. The Keon family's risky raw stones can actually produce a rare treasure of such quality. Linfan, I truly didn't misjudge you. Your confidence is not blind arrogance.
Young Master Bai, where are you going?
Third Master, I was just joking earlier. I apologize to you. Another day, I will personally come to apologize.
No need. Just fulfill the bet. Just now, young friend Lin said to make him crawl out. You too. Go help him.
Third Master, I'm the young master of the Bai family. You can't do this to me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Young friend Lin. How about these 4 pieces of jadeite? Are all sold to our Keon family. I'll offer 200 million.
200 million. Amazing.
It's all up to Third Master. These 4 pieces of jadeite, although valuable, are at most just over 100 million. Third Master Qian offered 200 million right away. What exactly does he mean? Never mind. Money in your own hands is truly yours.
Congratulations, Mr. Lin. I will transfer the money to your account.
How was it I didn't disappoint you, did I? But these materials. Grandpa Liu, we're all family. No need to be polite. After I restore it, I will return it to you in its original state.
You rascal. You're already rushing to claim to be family. You all go together.
Senior sister, let's go.
First time coming to such a grand place, aren't you? Follow me. Don't look around randomly. Be careful the security guards don't escort you out. Don't say I didn't warn. You too. President Yuan.
Yuan Hong, Vice President of the Cultural Relics Association. Master Shen, Master of Cultural Relics Restoration.
President Yuan, we are here this time to retrieve the sprinkled blue glaze bowl. My junior brother said he can restore the sprinkled blue glaze bowl.
About this matter, it's no use asking me. You need to find Master Shen. If he agrees, only then can you take away the sprinkled blue glazed bowl. Sprinkled blue glazed bowl. You cannot take it today. I'm still in the process of simulated restoration until the item is fully repaired. I will not send it out.
Master Shen, you misunderstood. I'm not going to take away the sprinkled blue glaze bowl. It is my junior apprentice brother who wants to restore it.
You said you could fully restore that sprinkled blue glazed bowl.
Indeed. Is that not allowed?
Even I don't have 100% certainty to say I can restore it well. You, a mere greenhorn, dare to brashly claim you can restore well this precious, rare treasure. It absolutely must not be ruined in your hands.
Master Shen, you truly misunderstood. This sprinkled blue glazed bowl itself was originally my junior apprentice brother's birthday gift to my grandfather. He wants to take it away for restoration, which is perfectly understandable. None of you have the right to stop him.
Liu Ruyan, are you courting death? Do you not know that offending Chairman Shen is tantamount to offending the entire Jewelry and Cultural Relics Association? Then all of our families, Jewelry and Jade, will be unable to obtain issued certificates. You are going to ruin our Liu family.
You don't need to say more. Today, this sprinkled blue glazed bowl, none of you can take away. Wait until 3 months later, when I have finished the restoration. I will personally return it to you.
This mere small chip actually requires 3 months. To be honest, I can repair it in just 1 hour.
Kid, what did you say? You said you can restore it well in 1 hour.
Indeed. Perhaps. It might not even take an hour. 10 minutes would also be fine. You take 3 months, yet can only restore such a small flaw. I seriously doubt your ability. Hey, you couldn't possibly be someone who got in through the back door, right?
Kid, How dare you speak to me like that? I'm someone who got in through the back door. Then what are you? You don't even have the qualifications to get in through the back door.
Could it be that I hit a sore spot? Still needs 3 months to repair. Why don't you say, it needs 3 years to repair. Return the sprinkled blue glazed bowl to me immediately. I don't need you to repair it anymore.
Kid, you keep claiming you can restore it well in 1 hour. Then I ask you, if you fail to restore it, what then?
Within 1 hour. If I fail to restore it well, I will take this sprinkled blue glazed bowl, donate it to your Cultural Relics Association. Then if I fix it, what then?
If you fix it, I, Yuan Hong, Vice President of the Cultural Relics Association, will bow and apologize to you.
Good. It's a deal then.
The film was translated and narrated
Someone.
by M Media.
Bring out the sprinkled blue glaze bowl.
Then, President Yuan, please arrange an empty room for me. I need a quiet environment.
All right. Take him there. Let's see how he handles this later.
Master Shen, take a look.
This, what? What? This? In just 10 minutes, he... A heaven-sent genius. A heaven-sent genius. I, Shen, have truly witnessed it today. There's always someone better out there. I admit defeat.
Junior brother, how many more surprises will you bring me? President Yuan, my junior brother, within an hour, has repaired this sprinkled blue glaze bowl. Shouldn't you also apologize to my junior brother?
Miss Liu. This is...
What's wrong, President Yuan? Are you planning to go back on your word?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have looked down on people.
Don't forget next time. All right. Senior sister, then let's quickly take this sprinkled blue glaze bowl back to show Grandpa. Let the old man be happy too.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't expect this young friend Lin to be so talented. It's just a pity that after today, he won't have the chance to become my grandson-in-law.
Grandpa, what do you mean by that?
You don't know yet, do you? That third Master Keon has already personally gone to your junior brother for his daughter to propose marriage.
Grandpa, I have something to do and need to go out.
Hey, Grandpa knows where you're going. Let's go. Grandpa will go with you.
Young friend Lin, I'm a person who doesn't like too much nonsense. I'll just ask you one question. My daughter, are you willing to marry her or not? If you are willing to marry my daughter, all the assets of my Keon family will be yours from now on.
The film was translated and narrated
This-
by M Media.
This happiness came too suddenly.
Third Master Keon. What you want to say is also what I want to say. Linfan, if you agree to marry Ruyan, from now on, everything of the Liu family will be yours.
This. Do I have to choose? The problem is, right now, I don't want to get married yet.
Speak. Who exactly are you going to choose?
Tell me quickly, who do you choose?
I.
Speak up quickly.
Speak up quickly.
This is. Hello. Auntie.
Zhao Fan, do you have time to come over to the Audi 4S dealership on Binjiang Road? I've run into some trouble at the dealership.
Auntie. Don't worry. I'll be right there.
Hey. Hey. If you don't give me a reasonable explanation today, you can forget about leaving. I already said.
Auntie. Young wanting.
Zhang Haiji and I, we're not close. You're pretending. Just keep pretending. Others might not know your ugly true colors, but how could I, Yang Wanting, not know? You're just a despicable, rotten scoundrel. Don't slander me. You like Zhang Haiji too, don't you? To prevent me from getting Zhang Haiji, you secretly told him that I like going to bars and that I also flirt with other people. You made him stay away from me, and then you just had to interfere. You're truly disgusting. Xiao Fan, let's go. Don't mind this crazy woman.
Auntie. I believe you're not the kind of person. Oh right. Who is that Zhang Haiji she was talking about?
Zhang Haiji and I, and Yang Wanning, we were college classmates. Zhang Haiji was originally just a playboy. After he broke up with you, he started pestering me. I had no interest in him whatsoever. But Yang Wanting kept spreading rumors about me outside, saying that I deliberately broke them up to latch onto Zhang Haiji. She also said I loved going to bars. So, at school, she led others to isolate me. Was I wrong? It's all because of you. That's why I couldn't latch onto Zhang Haiji. If you don't give me a reasonable explanation today, you drop it at the TV station. Don't even think about keeping it.
The film was translated and narrated
You're
by
so impressive.
Media.
With just one sentence, you think you can make my aunt lose her job. You're really something, aren't you?
My brother, Bai, and the TV station director are very close. With just one word, he can make that good-for-nothing Zhang Yufi immediately get out of the TV station.
Which brother Bai? So powerful, why have I never heard of him?
You haven't heard of him. That's because you're not worthy of knowing.
Not worthy of knowing, how Grant? It seems that this person you speak of, your so-called brother Bai, is what gives you the confidence to dare bully my aunt, right?
So what if I bully her? If you dare say one more word, I'll make sure you can't survive in Longjiang City. Zhang Yufi. How did you end up getting worse and worse? You had some ability in college. But I never expected that after graduation. You'd stay with a good-for-nothing. And still haven't latched on to a big shot.
Damn it. My aunt is being bullied like this. If I don't get my aunt this revenge, what kind of man am I?
Zhang Yufi. If you still have any shame, then go find a high-quality man and show me. Don't spend all day with, do you dare state your name? I'll rather break your legs.
Tell your so-called brother Bai. My name is Linfan. Today, I'll be waiting for him right here. Let's see if he dares to come.
You actually dared to hit me again. Murder, murder. Someone.
Who's yelling so loudly here?
Manager Wong of Audi 4S.
Miss Yang. What are you doing here? Isn't young Master Bai with you?
Is that Director Wong? Someone in your store tried to hit me. Are you going to do something about this?
Which idiot? Dare to lay a hand on Miss Yang? Do they have a death wish?
It's this guy.
Kid. You've got some nerve. You actually dared to lay a hand on Miss Yang.
She had a dirty mouth and insulted my aunt. She deserved to be hit.
Kid. I'm warning you. Don't be too arrogant. The person behind Miss Yang. You cannot afford to offend.
I cannot afford to offend.
Exactly. Kneel down and apologize to me now. I might still spare your life. Otherwise, when my brother Bai arrives, you will have no chance.
Did you hear that? Hurry up and kneel. Apologize to Miss Yang.
On what grounds? Do you all have any sense of reason? It was a GoldenCinema who started the trouble. Why should Zhao Fan apologize?
On what grounds? Simply because you are inferiors. Who have provoked an existence you should not provoke. Apologize immediately.
Make me apologize to her. Never in this lifetime. If anyone needs to apologize, it should be Yang Wanting, to my aunt.
Kid, are you trying to make a big deal out of this today?
So what if I am, today? I am indeed going to make a big deal out of this. Let's see what you can do to me.
Very well, very well, very well. You're courting death. This shop is the Liu family's territory. The Bai
film was
family and the Liu
translated
family are old
and
family friends.
narrated by
You dare to
Media.
offend to powerful families at once. Don't you regret this?
The Liu family.
What's wrong? Hearing the Liu family's name. Are you scared now? Indeed. After all, figures like young Master Bai and the Liu family, who are at the pinnacle of society, are existences that a waste like you can never hope to reach in a lifetime.
You're overthinking it. The Liu family. In that case, I'll immediately help you call them over.
The Liu family's eldest young lady is someone a person like you, from the bottom of society, is not fit to know. And you claim to have called her over. What kind of daydream are you having?
Miss Yang is right. Even I, if I want to see our eldest young lady, have to go through layers of notification to be granted an audience. Yet you say she'll come, just because you tell her to. Are you trying to make me burst out laughing?
Alright, go ahead and laugh. I hope later you'll still be able to laugh.
Still talking tough even now. Manager Wong, I don't want to waste any more words on them. Pin him to the ground for me. Make him kneel and apologize to me.
Got it. I'll help you get even right away, Miss Yang.
Dream on. As long as I'm here, you won't lay a hand on Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan, you go first.
Auntie. Don't worry, it's fine. No need to be so nervous.
Kid, you're really stubborn, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll break one of your arms today. I definitely won't take your life.
Stop it.
Miss Liu, you're here.
Who told you to lay a hand on him?
Miss Liu, you mean him. You might not know. He's courting death, trying to cause trouble in our store. I was just about to teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson. What do you think you are? How dare you teach my junior brother a lesson?
Miss Liu, what did you say? He's your junior brother.
This is impossible. Linfan, that good for nothing. How could he be Miss Liu's junior brother? I don't believe it.
Watch your mouth. Is my junior brother someone you're fit to criticize?
You actually dare to hit me, even if you are the eldest young lady of the Liu family. So what? Behind me is Bai Heron, the eldest young master of the Bai family. You all just wait.
Who's courting death? Dares to lay a hand on my woman?
It's me.
Linfan, it's you again. You've ruined my plans time and again. I can't let you live today.
Bai Haoran, watch your mouth.
Liu Ruoyan, even now, I still can't understand. What's so good about Linfan, that good for nothing, that you insist on breaking up with me because of him?
My junior brother is good in every way. He's countless times better than a playboy like you. I don't know how many times better.
Liu Ruoyan, I'll ask you one more time. Have you thought this
The film
through?
was translated and narrated by
Yes,
Media.
I thought it through.
Liu Ruoyan, do you insist on causing our two families? Let us too, to fight until both sides are severely wounded, all for him.
No. No, as long as I'm here, the one who dies will only be your by family.
Linfan, you've repeatedly ruined my plans. I'm telling you, I'm very unhappy right now.
So what? What can you do to me?
Guards, break his legs. Cut out his tongue. Let's see how arrogant he can be then. Do it.
I'd like to see who dares.
Miss Kian, why are you here?
You're bullying my boyfriend. How could I not come?
Boyfriend. Isn't he the Liu family's live-in son-in-law?
My Kian family and Liu family both have taken a liking to Linfan. Is there a problem?
By Howard. I told you long ago. A righteous cause finds abundant support. Those who deviate from the path find little help. Now is the best proof. You still don't believe it.
Why? I refuse to accept this. My Bai family is a prominent family in Longjiang, and I am the young master of a prominent family. You, a street vendor. You, how are you stronger than me?
Young Master Bai, are you alright?
Get lost. Kid, I'm warning you. As long as I live, I won't let you off.
That's perfect then. I was thinking the same thing.
What? What do you want to do? You even want to kill someone. Do you dare to kill someone?
Of course, I wouldn't dare to kill anyone. But I have many ways.
Ghost.
Young Master Bai, wait for me.
Senior sister. Miss Chan, thank you all for specially rushing over to help me.